Oh man.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, realistically, did he actually sell that artwork? Did he actually sell it for 300 grand? Because if you're gonna
So,
buy art, like I'm not a big art person, obviously, and it's like, if you're gonna buy art, you go to an art dealer or an art shop. You don't go to a redneck. I mean, yeah, it's not really the
yeah.
port of call. I kind of think if you want good value for art, yeah, go ask the redneck down the road. Yeah, all right then. Yeah, it's fucking yeah.
This one's done here by Van Gogh.
This was down. This was
And that
down
one
by
there, I think, is
yeah,
mayonnaise. It's
yeah.
pronounced mayonnaise.
This one here was done by Van Gogh. Oh yeah, really? It's a Van Gogh? Yeah, the pig. It fried up good, honey. So it's fucking inbreds.
So I popped over real quick because I saw that this dude was playing. He's playing that sessions prototype, that alpha that they're supposed to be sending me, and
Yeah.
he's not marketing this properly. Like I feel really bad for
So
him
why
because he
don't you
has
go
something.
into his chat and be like, mate, you suck donkeys. Tell them to
Well,
give me a shot because you're
if
really
if I
making this
do
game.
that, then it creates conflict within the company. Like the video game industry is really weird. You can't be like,
Off.
especially if you're trying to get work. Yeah, you can't be even too critical.
How can you not be too critical or an arse? Have they never heard of EA? Yeah?
No, I mean like let's say I'm trying to get like a job, which is what is something that I'd like to do, with the company. Um, Man, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, okay, let's say you build an asset. You build like I build a piece of art for a guy,
Yeah.
and the guy's like, that's not really what I wanted, but okay, can you do a revision? And then I do a revision, and usually
Like that
artists
guy
give
that you did
their
it with,
client.
sort of.
No, 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 no. Just I'm speaking hypothetically.
Oh, right, okay.
Like this isn't real, and I'm like, okay, yeah. And most artists give their client like one revision before they start charging them extra.
Mm.
So you're like, okay, and you do a revision. He's like, yeah, but see, this should be like this. And he has you do it again and again and again and again. And he keeps changing stuff. And the idea ends up completely different than where you started. And then he doesn't like want to pay you. And if he is working for like a major like company or something and you're freelance and that's how it goes down, you really can't say too much as a freelance artist because if you do, that company will be like, oh yeah, like when they look back, if you ever apply somewhere or you apply to them or any of their partners or anyone that's big like them, they'll be like, oh yeah, we were doing this game with him and we told him we wanted this and then it got changed and he wasn't very cordial about it. He kind of put us on blast on social media and was really rude about it, then they won't hire you. That's just kind of the way the industry is. It's really rough. Freelance artists like myself and like my roommate, like we get shit on.
Mm.
It's pretty bad. So that's why I'm like hammering out applications every day and trying to get in somewhere.
Fair enough.
But yeah, he's just not doing it right. Like he has it set. He has the stream name set up as session pre alpha, and then
What?
the game that he's playing, which is fine.
Pre alpha.
It's a prototype. It's not done. It's not even in
Okay.
alpha yet.
But you
Nobody
don't.
else is testing it.
But, well, that's not true. There is other people testing it.
No, actually, I don't think there is anyone
What?
else testing
What?
it but
He's the
him.
only person in the whole entire fucking world with that build.
Yeah, I think he is.
Really? So then he
Yeah.
must work for
They're
them,
not giving it out to people. Yeah, yeah. He has
right?
something to do with them.
Yeah,
I
that's what
think
I'm
he
saying.
lives
Yeah.
locally. And that's
Okay.
the thing. He went in there. He's like, "Oh, dude, I'm a Twitch streamer, and I managed to get like affiliate and stuff like that, and but I don't think he really has an idea on how to do it. And he just had his stream set up in a way like his visual looks really good. I could do this really quick though. Like I could do the same thing pretty fast. But his thing that he has is I think he has a little bit more know-how with OBS than I do, because he has some things in here that are a little different that I'm not 100% sure on how I would do. Like setting up the way that music plays through OBS, not just like through Twitch, through OBS. He has it on his screen. It says what song is playing, and it kind of just goes through. And when people subscribe to him, it drops I think it's an ice cube into a Scotch glass. And the ice cubes just kind of fill up. I guess, I don't know if it's like a goal thing or whatever it is. Everything else that he has, I can do. But he has this title set to session pre-alpha. And he has to put session in the title because under game, session isn't a game yet. So he can't type in session and have people look for it. So I think that's where he's doing it wrong. And he has two communities. One of them is a snowflake emoticon, and the other one is variety streaming. And the game that he's playing is just general. It's games plus demos. Right. So games plus demos is fine, but why isn't he in a Skate 3 community or a skate community or any sort of skateboarding community here on Twitch? I mean, like, he's missing a lot of stuff. Like, last night, I think why I did so well is after I set up my stream, I went into my communities and I typed in PlayStation. I clicked on PlayStation Nation. And then I typed in The Evil Within. And then I typed in survival horror games.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I had, 10 people, 12 people. I think I capped out right around 16 people.
Oh, wow.
And I ended with a decent amount of messages, too.
Oh, right.
So it was pretty good. Nobody
what do you mean by
followed,
you had all
but...
that? How do you set all that up? Or...
you just do it, like, on Twitch. Like, you don't set it up through the PlayStation.
Yeah, so what do you do on
So
Twitch?
it's something that's easily missed. You just go to edit and then edit. Like, it's across from the name by share and, like, how many people are watching and stuff like that.
Yeah. Let me load up my laptop.
You have to be smart about it. My point is, like, he's definitely not...
Yeah, but I want to see whether it works
quite right.
by doing... Because I'm streaming ELEX, and I want to see if it works
but
if I...
I'm not sure if it might work with ELEX, but it might not.
It might
like,
not.
I feel like ELEX has a pretty good... Like, it's kind of a niche audience, so you'll get people no matter what.
I need to put...
But there's not communities for everything, and that's the problem. But he has his little setup like Rick and Morty, which is fine. But just wish they'd give me the fucking demo, man. Been sitting here forever waiting for it. Like, I can do cool things for you, and you can do cool things for me. Like, I've been whoring you guys out on podcasts for a long time.
Yeah, he's kind of a bit backward.
Yeah. Oh well. So we will not be having Marcy on this podcast. So it's going to have to be the next one. I guess she works this Friday when we're... when we're recording. This guy needs to move forward just a little bit. His chat or his stream, only thing that they're looking at is his skater's bum. Just the, because it's a third-person game, and the character kind of floated backwards toward the camera a little bit, and the camera was pinched in between the character and a wall, so all you could see is the character's ass.
Nice. There we go.
Ashley just messaged me and went to go write Kung Pao, but I don't know how it auto-corrected or she spelled it wrong, and it came out Kung Lao. I was like, leave Kung Lao out of this. He has nothing to do with our food tonight.
So I'm just playing around seeing the community thing on Twitch, and yeah, there isn't one for ELEX.
Right.
Obviously.
But you could still do PlayStation Nation, and you could still do, I don't know, just get creative, find ones that you think work. I love the fucking ragdoll physics of this game. It's gonna be so fun. The way the feet kind of like move out, kind of like real skaters do when they add a little bit of flair to their tricks and stuff. But the ragdoll physics, they make me laugh so hard. Because as soon as that board touches it, it's like real life. If I were coming up on like a flat, like rectangle ledge that I was gonna jump up and grind, if the nose of my board touched that ledge before I jumped up, like, I'm gonna eat shit and flip over it, and the character does that. It's really funny.
It's pretty cool.
I'm just like, the struggle's real with this.
Where are we going?
Man, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about either. Awesome stream tonight. Thank you for everyone involved. It means the world to me that one day we will all take over. What? You're drunk. Go home, drunkie. Oh, that's weird.
Teach me something. Sure.
Yeah. Bollocks. Can't teach me melee. Can't teach me anything. Useless. And combat training won't teach me fuck all, so that was useful. Good job.
I did have an issue last night with Nightbot. It was just like it just decided that it was gonna, like, I think it was spam protection that kind of screwed it over. It was like excess symbols.
I don't know.
I think it was excess symbols because Marcy went to go. Oh, it's excess caps. She went to go write something in all caps, and it not only stopped her from writing that post, it deleted all of her past ones.
Alright.
I was like, holy shit. Easy, killer.
Hmm. Nope, it's not that. Alright, let's figure out what missions we're going to be doing. Hey everybody, welcome to our stream. Just doing some of the missions and random shit on ELEX. If you want to ask anything about the game or anything, feel free. Just trying to figure where the hell the nearest mission is. There's some Albright. Oh no, I've done that one. I can't do that one. I tried that one last time. The main mission is go to this area, deal with these Alb Raiders, and the problem is they have guns and I have an axe, and yeah, that's kind of the issue. Is they have a gun, I have an axe. It just doesn't work, you know. Alright, so can't do that. Good. Alright.
Stop messing around with that thing.
I love the fact how like I'm in this village and they're all like, yo, you can't have technology here, and I'm just literally running around jetpacking everywhere, just like, well, I do, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Tell me about the job then.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's
I
not
still
the
got to
best way to
choose
sell our
what
game to you,
guild I
should
want to be
demonstrate
in.
that we're open about things here.
I probably will be in the clerics one. They look coolest, they have cool abilities, and it's all about guns and weapons. Yeah, and it's all like cool, like laser guns and sci-fi shit. Whereas the others are basically Skyrim, and the others are Mad Max people. I don't really want to be a Mad Max person.
Maybe an outsider will have more success.
Why not?
to open up.
Because the choice is to be a Mad Max person or basically a Sith. It's like, well, yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer.
Do they have lightsabers?
No, they don't have lightsabers. But you look like a Sith, and you have powers, like you can do force push and bubbles and electrocute people, I think. And you can set them on fire and use plasma guns. So, yeah. Either that or you can use sword and shield. Yeah, totally.
And you think I can find the killer? You're
Yeah,
a
I
stranger.
think I can find a killer.
That means you might see things I won't. What kind of
But yeah, it's very weird. I have like
To be honest,
4 games and I still struggle to decide what to play.
It's like, just pick one. Play one
But
each day.
it's like I stream 4 times a week. I have 4 games and I still can't ever pick. Yeah, I was
Right.
literally, I was actually working out. I was looking into making like a bot, so like people watching my stream could like vote on what I stream next. But it's like, yeah, it's like I have 4 games. It's like, yeah. Also, it's not gonna help because it's like, yeah.
this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
If I get stuck on a game, they're gonna be like, yeah, do that. I'll be like, no. Do you think we make a good
Do you
team?
think we make a good team, Duras? We're a team. I'm ready if you are. This Ragnar thing could be so cool. Asgore was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of a dam.
If I can get
But if
this
Ragnar's
guy,
then it must be someone who was
Durez or
outside the wall
Durez,
at the time
to
of the
like
So, Ragnar's
be my
got a list of
follower,
5 suspects. No
it's
idea why
alright.
these 5
Because
exactly,
it has the I want to say Skyrim, but I think they could die on Skyrim, or maybe it was Fallout. It has that thing where your followers just do not die, like they can't die. They go down, and then they get back up. And that's the thing. If I can use him, I can just let him fucking attack the dudes with the guns,
Right.
and just sort of like hide,
He was a warrior, newly promoted.
and like use my bow and arrow from really high up.
But Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone. And it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotting up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome it, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and he'll get the proof.
What do you want me to ask them?
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. I doubt you'll get a confession.
Where can I find?
They're all still out there.
Track them down. Woo! Just got another mission
The suspects talk to
that I
me.
probably can't
Tell
do.
them they'll answer your question. Let me know if you need help. Remember,
My sword belongs to you.
Who are the
a group of people who were out first on the list is Bear. As far as then they're you
Alright.
Rock.
Maybe.
Do you think we make a good team, Dirk?
We're a team.
I mean, is there not an option to, like... No? I mean, I got the option of, do you think we make a good team, Juris?
I'm ready if you are.
And it's like, we're... Oh, hang on.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Ah, right, no. We're a team and I'm ready if you are. That's not helping me, because... You're not following me. Alright. So yeah, so we can't really do that quest, so that was totally worth it. I might be able to do that. Probably won't, but... Trying to do like a side quest or something, because I need to... I don't know what I need. I don't know if I need... well, obviously I need better gear, better weapons. But it's like... It shouldn't be that awkward. You know, it's the pissing story. I'm not even that far in the story. I haven't even got to the pick a guild part of the story yet. So, yeah, it shouldn't be that awkward. But it is. But it is. Alright, let's try these people again now that I've leveled up and I'm a bit stronger. And watch me get wrecked. So, we made a save before, because we're smart. And we know what's gonna happen. Yeah, we don't need to watch a cutscene.
I was like, yeah, follow the blood trail.
Oh, they've still got skulls. Oh, I'm dead. Rip. Oh my god. I literally
what's your
died
life?
that fast that it did a minute didn't even... Yeah, I didn't even last a minute. So yeah,
No,
to the,
you were saying that you were saying that you were dead before you died on my screen.
Yep. Yeah. You watching
Right.
then?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. just going to say to the one person watching, what did you think of me getting wrecked? Getting wrecked. Hey, it's so bullshit. It's like... fucking game. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to... Ah, run away. I'm going to run down here. But that's not the cleverest idea in the world. So I could fucking demon.
Are you running past the other enemies?
Ah! Ow.
Oh, this looks bad.
Ow. Ow. It's alright. Oh, there's a dog. Ah! No, dog, no. No, no, dog.
Oh shit.
Dog, no. Ah! Bad dog. Oh no, leave me alone. No! Oh, you fucking inbred cunt.
Well, he wasn't losing
You
health.
just
You
sit
were
there
chomping
all
away.
smart like, whilst I'm dead, just sit there like, oh, have a little stretch.
Yeah.
Why can't I have that? Why can't I have that weird scythe sword chainsaw thing? I mean, you know, instead I look like a reject from Game of Thrones. I mean, look at me. I look like I tried to get in a Game of Thrones, got kicked out, and then went to Skyrim and went, hey, can I be part of your little cosplay group? And they went, no, fuck off. It's like... Oh my god, it's so bullshit. I'm not even playing this on hard either. I'm playing it on normal. Fucking game. It's like literally everything in this game kills you in like a second.
Go fight that thing over there, yeah.
Ah! Clumsy Rotball. Rotball, huh? Yeah, well, fuck you. Oh no. Clumsy Grim! Ah! No! No! No!
Yeah, you do like 3 attacks in a row, and the first 2 don't do damage. It's only the third one that does
Rip.
damage.
I hate this game so much. I really hate this game so much. You should not be killed by everything in this game. The first thing that killed me was a weird fucked up mutant turkey. It just fucking waltzed over and twatted me. I was like, oh, alright then. But yeah, hey guys, welcome to a stream of me trying to not get ripped repeatedly. But is there anything you want to ask about the game? Yeah, it's happened quite a few times already. Is there anything you want to ask about the game? Feel free.
And if you have if you have any insight on things that can make this a little easier,
yeah, like generally how to defeat the first. Oh no!
you fired 46 arrows, and I think you hit with 1.
Yeah, that was shit shot. Ow. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should block. Oh, yeah. Ow! Block don't do shit. What's the point of a block that doesn't work?
No, it probably took off like 10% of the damage. Like, I probably had like damage fall off.
Yeah. Fuck you! Oh!
Like, yeah,
It spits
like,
at
yeah,
you!
this isn't going well.
Fuck! It gobbed at
Holy
me.
Shit. What does he have inside of him that causes his spit to be like that?
God. But yeah,
I think he swallowed a generator.
I don't know, but he killed me. Oh, fuck's
His
sake.
energy spit
is
from hell.
there a block button on this game? Or is it one of them games that doesn't have block but has a parry? Drop.
It looked like it was a block, but I think there's only
jump.
like damage fall off.
Add you to there. Yep. Computer thing. Bindings, normal, camera, quick. What? What? There's no... There's nothing on here that says block. Which is weird.
What button were you holding to? Yeah, thing where you pulled the weapon in front of you.
L2.
And what did that say? What was...
It said fuck
What
all.
did L2?
It said fuck all. Literally, it said fuck all. Look. L2, not applicable. It says fuck all. It's like... Don't press L2, guys. Oh, hang on. Alright, okay. I was looking at the bindings different. Alright, okay. Melee combat. Heavy attack, quick attack, special move, sheath.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, parry and
So
hold.
it's parry.
Ah. Oh, mate, I can't fucking parry. I couldn't do it in Dark Souls. My
Well, it
version
looks
of
like it's
parry
just a
was-
hold. Like, in Dark Souls, you have to hit it at the exact time that the blow's coming in.
Well, this
In
was
this, it
made
just
by a
says
team of
hold.
40 people, so I don't think it's going to have a Dark Souls parry system.
That's what I'm saying. It says hold, so it should be easier. It should be you just
What
hold
should
the
be
button,
easier is that-
and you can parry sword
Ah!
attacks.
That thing's going to gobble me, innit? Ah!
You got him twice.
It just gobbed on me. When it catches up, you'll see it is like damn close to me.
Oh,
Oh! And again. How smart is he? Can he climb? Oh! He doesn't need to. He just spits at you. How many arrows out do I have? I have 25 arrows.
20. Yeah. Good God, that was right in the face.
Yeah, I know. Fucking hell.
Twice.
Oh, what? Come on! I'm gonna
Oh
die.
man.
Come on, food! Cooked meat! Hurry up! I'm literally just flapping around on my... Oh no! On my jetpack. Oh, it's got an auto... Fucking auto target lock. Fuck off.
Yeah, I think you need to be close to him, and then every time he goes to attack, you need to roll out of the way. You need to hit him with like the 3-hit combo.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm so dead.
Did it just hit the cutscene for whatever reason?
Yeah, it just hit the cutscene, yeah. This is why I can't kill these guys, because look, they got 2 plasma guns. Run. Oh. God damn it. And that's why you don't run. Well, that's why you do run. Because you'll see it, I get shot once.
He shot you in the ass. You're making a swift retreat, and he's just like, "Not today, my good sir."
Alright guys, let's have a look at what difficulty I'm playing this on. Because I might have been stupid and put it on super hard. I very much doubt it, but you never know. Difficulty. Oh, nope, normal. Choose between easy, normal, hard, and ultra hard. I mean, like, really? Do you know?
Do you think I need ultra?
Yeah, do you really think I need ultra hard? I mean... Modifiers. Oh, you can change the difficulty, like how aggressive the AI is. Oh. Maybe I should put the AI a SPAC. Alright. Ow. Fuck's sake. God damn it. I fucking
Can put through the ringer, huh?
I really fucking hate this game. I really, really hate it. It's so annoying
Just
as
not
well.
a fan, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's like if every other person I see play this does not die so much because they've all got guns or swords or armor, and it's like that's great and all, but it's like at some point they would have had to do this shit. Yeah, it's like how did they get around that shit? Is what I want to know. Okay. Because it's not even like there's a bounty board where like like other games where you can just get quests and fuck off and do them and get XP.
Is there possibly a different area you need to go to? Like,
Maybe.
I would say probably there's a different area. Like maybe you skipped an area.
Noob area.
And yeah,
Maybe.
because games shouldn't be this hard.
Great. Just got fucking radiation poisoning. Great. Just damn near killed me. Oh yeah, there's a giant robot mech. Oh yeah, because that's going to be friendly, isn't it? Nope. I mean, what quests have I even got? Have I got a quest to do that I just haven't looked at?
What's the difficulty level on the quests that you're trying to do? Is there one?
No, there isn't one.
That's poor.
Yep. One person.
And what's the main mission that you're on?
Try to get my shit back and not get dicked on. Basically. Contact. There are some Alb Raiders nearby. There's a couple of them. There's campaign refugee of the separatists. Where's that one? Oh, that's actually not that far. Well, it is quite far. Maybe I'm gonna go there. How do I go there without triggering the cutscene? Well, if I follow this road...
Is there any fast travel back to a central location?
Yeah, there's a fast travel back to the city, and there's loads of teleporters around everywhere, and when you find them you can fast travel. It doesn't cost you anything or anything. Alright, I just picked up a thing called a force push.
Saw that.
Ah, a single-use Alb force push spell. Wow. So I can do one force push and die horrifically. Oh! Two.
Or
Two.
you could sell them and get some currency for... I don't know.
Thing is you can't even
Something.
use half the weapons, because in order to use the weapons you have to have enough dexterity and everything else.
Right.
And I'm nowhere near able to use any weapon. Same with
And
armor.
how do you get more dexterity? Do you level up and then you put points in, or is it using the item?
No, you just
Okay.
level up. You level up and you get where is it?
Jeez.
So there, you have your attributes. You have your strength, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, cunning, And then, oh, what the fuck, man? Really?
Oh, you went right across the board with it.
Just nearly died.
Whoa.
You don't know what hit
What the
me?
hell hit you?
Oh, it's one of them weird
It's
mutant
under
dog
you.
things. They spit. Everything spits at you. It's like, yeah, they spit at you pretty badly. Well, I can't
Yeah.
decide what to do with it because you can't respec your character. So,
Right.
and you need so much stuff to
Like, I would pick,
do anything.
I would figure out what you need for, like, specific weapons and, like, armament sets, and then go from there. Like, I think it's important to, like, if you're not going to use any sort of, like, in some games, like, they have magic or whatever, if you're not going to use any sort of magic and you just want to use, you know, be proficient with, like, melee stuff, do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of, like when I think about, like, Skyrim or something, like, I start a character and I'm like, okay, what kind of character is it? Is it going to be melee? Is it going to be range? Or is it going to be magic? And then from there, I kind of, you know, navigate to how the character is going to play and stuff like that. So, I mean, from that, like, I noticed that there's cunning, and I noticed that there's, like, cunning and melee. So if you were going for, like, a character that you don't, like an assassin, you'd pick cunning, like, you'd put it into cunning and melee. Intelligence would drop off, or, well, cunning and dexterity, with a secondary probably in strength. And then constitution would be after that, leaving intelligence for last.
You killed so much.
But yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you'd wanna like get everything, but
it's more the fact that you can't respec. That's why I'm kind of going across the board on all of it. A lot of people do it. It's basically, even the reviews have said for this game that the first couple hours, the first start of this game is absolutely fucking shit. You literally just get dicked on so hard. But apparently after you finish getting dicked on and you get either money or level or luck, yeah, because that's the thing, once I kill them guys, I can take their weapons. So as long as I've got enough stuff to use it, yeah, it's one of them that, yeah.
I just checked it out. There's a reason that they did that, made it so you can't respec. The main reason is that there being several factions, he didn't want people to have the ability to spec their character to be strong against faction A and then respec be strong against B. Yeah, like it makes sense, and I also like really appreciate the choice of action. I think that's important. A lot of people don't get that. They get this hand-holdy, like, oh, I should be able to do,
you
X, Y, and Z.
Murder everyone.
But no, I mean the choice, like the choices that you make matter in the sense of you spec your character, and then there's no going back. You can't undo it. Yeah. So I mean, a lot of games give you that freedom, and it makes the game easier.
What you choose also changes it as well. You know, like what you tell the people and how you answer them affects whether they give you a quest or not, and loads of stuff like that. It's really detailed. It's not even like the combat's bad. It's like, because I've seen people using swords and that. It's just you get dicked on so badly, and it's just like, sake.
Well, it's just the game's just hard.
Like, I'm dead again because I'm getting chased by a fucking skull level spine hound which is some sort of fucked up dog thing that just literally will not fuck off chasing me. It's chasing me up a hill. You know, it's like,
Right.
I'm going to use my jetpack to get away from you. But I'm not, because you can spit blood, and I'm dead. Rip. It's just, I don't know. It's not a bad game, it's just, because it's so open, you know, I kind of want it to just say to me, like, you know, oi, dumbass, go here and do a bunch of, like, there's no even go fetch mission. No, like, most RPGs have a shit ton of go deliver my son a cupcake because I'm fat and I'm lazy and I'll give you like 200 gold for it, you know, or go deliver old Mrs. Jones her fucking slippers because just do it, yeah. It's like you don't get none of that. There's none of this like, you know, go do this. It's like, yeah, you know. I mean, to be fair, you're not exactly liked. I mean, you know, you're an alb, which most of the factions hate because you're basically the Sith. You go round and you massacre people. I mean, you know, so you're not really liked. But so you don't tell anyone you're an alb because basically they try to kill them. And the story is you get sent on a mission to basically go fuck off everyone else, to go murder this try to make a treaty with all the other clans and basically murder them all is your plan. But your ship gets shot down and you're standing there in your armor. And you're like, oh man, my ship got shot down. And then this guy comes along and he goes, oh, brother, you failed the order because your ship was shot down and you didn't reach your destination. And then he literally just shoots you and like knocks you off a cliff. And it's like, oh wow.
Like you do, yeah.
And then you just wake up with some guy like, oh, what the fucking hell is that? Yep, that's a save. Because I don't know what that is. It's like a fucked up monkey gorilla thing. Big.
Yeah, you need to
thing
teleport back to the main town.
It's like a big black thing with a tail in the bushes. I mean, yeah.
No, that's usually something I walk the other way from.
Oh, it's a stalker, apparently. Yeah, well, let's avoid that then. But,
yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, and you wake up, basically, some guy is robbing you, and he takes your gun, your armor, and everything, and just leaves you, like, in your pants. And then, yeah, the game basically starts. So, where you use ELEX, the power, and you use it to, like, enhance machines, so you can operate machines, and also give you, like, biotics, so you can do force push and basically you can be a Sith. I just need to kill this cave bird. Hello, Mr. Cave Bird. Die, Mr. Cave Bird. Loot the cave bird. Raw meat. Num nums.
Yes.
Yep. But yeah, some of the characters you meet in this game are proper hilarious. There's one who I haven't met yet, and she's called Nasty. Yeah, literally that's her name. And the first thing you meet her is watch one of the people, Knack meet her for the first time. You go up to her and you go, hey! And you go, oh, hi, you must be Nasty. She turns around and she goes, what the fuck do you want? And it's like, whoa, and then it's like, so the option is.
That's how you greet.
And then she's like, what? You think you're something special trying to talk to me? I get hit on all the time, and it's like, you get hit on? You look like a tranny, mate. You don't get hit on. You know, even in End of the World, that thing's gonna come and kill me, isn't it? Oh, it spotted me. Run. But Yeah.
It's funny. We were playing Apocalypse World, and Filter goes, okay, so there's this whorehouse in town, and there's information at this whorehouse. You guys should go to this whorehouse. So we go to this whorehouse, and we start like talking to people that are in the town or whatever. Holy shit! We start talking to people that are. We start talking to people that are in this whorehouse, and he's like, "Okay, so we're gonna start needing some names. So you guys need to start asking some questions." And I was like, "Okay." So I was like, "So okay." I walk up to the young lady in the corner, and Filter goes, "Okay." She looks at you and turns around and walks away. And I'm like, that makes sense because my character's wearing literally a mask made out of other people's face.
Yep.
And I was like, that's fair. And I was like, okay, so I find the oldest lady in the room. And he's like, okay, what's her name? And I was like, her name's Peaches. Peaches the prostitute.
Yeah.
The elderly wise prostitute. And we start going through this little conversation, and then he's like, does she have any family? I was like, yeah, she has a daughter. Okay, what's her daughter's name? Her daughter's name is N Cream. It's Peaches N Cream.
That's pretty good.
And like, this is the kind of shit that happens in this role-playing game, where basically we just sit around and make stupid jokes that we would normally make on our podcast, but we just make it into a like a living story. Super funny.
Yes. Oh! When the stream catches up, you'll see me get chased by a bunch of creatures and literally the whole fucking screen lights up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they were all coming for you.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
Ow.
Where's that teleporter again?
Oh, you can teleport anyway. You just need to open the map, but it doesn't pause it when you open the map. Hence why you get dicked on. Am I being chased or am I alright? No, I'm alright. Alright. Let's scavenge for some plants to eat. Good old healing plants. Oh no! Yep, that's another save. You'll see why. Yeah, I reckon that thing will kill me even quicker than the dogs. Yep. Mountain troll. Yeah. So far away from where I need to be. Trying to get to this this place I need to be to for the story, and not really working very well.
You might actually get to kill this thing.
Ow.
Oh, never mind. Here comes more.
Fuck's sake.
He keeps attacking and dodging past you.
I know.
It's like, what the hell, man?
And it kills me. Fucking guns. Imagine if there was like a complete the game without dying. Yeah. I need to. Seeing as I don't stream tomorrow, I might do it tomorrow, but I keep forgetting. I need to. Like, I don't know. I don't want to buy a guide for this. I don't think there would be one anyway. But I need to do something. Like, I need to fucking. I need to find something that, like, says, you know, what to do, what not to do, you know. Generally, so I don't
Reddit
die.
is pretty good for that.
Yeah, generally, so
I mean, I
die.
think you need to teleport. You need to teleport and go back and find,
There's
like,
no other
start
missions.
closer to camp. I mean, maybe it's not missions. Maybe you need to just, maybe it's like a range thing. Like, they get harder the further you get out. Like, I notice your map is fully red. I don't know. I'm not a science. I don't know. That doesn't look good to me.
No, my radar's red. That means I'm getting attacked. Ow! And I died. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. It's like an hour I've been streaming and I've done fuck all. I had like 5 people in here. Well, 4. But... And then the usual, like before, no one says a thing.
Right.
Way! I killed something!
Did they give you anything?
Don't know. I'm trying to go over there. Fuck's sake. I died because I got cocky and tried to kill a rat.
Yeah.
Goddamn rats. I don't even know if I can even do this mission. I don't even know what the hell I'm meant to be doing. It's kind of the problem. It's like, yeah, it's like generally you would think you would do the main mission because it makes the most sense. But the main mission is kill them 2 people. They're like fucking armoured and have guns. It's like... Goddamn jetpack. Recharge. Literally just climbing up the side of a hill.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know if I'm even going the right way. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, it's kind of weird that there's no, like, you know, go fetch quests. I mean, it's like standard in RPGs. Yeah. Unless, of course, there is, and I haven't found them yet. I mean, that's the thing, is I've got, like, I've got a whole bunch of missions, but they're all, like, can't do them, because I can't get to them. You know? Can't get to them because the enemies keep killing me. I can't kill the enemies around the city because the enemies keep killing me, and it's just sort of like... But yeah, everyone else I've ever seen stream this or play this, yeah, everyone's all said that the initial start of the game is absolute dog shit. You just get dicked on so bad, but apparently after that it's not so bad. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna try and... Oh, he's got a gun. Run. And I died. Fuck's sake. I got really close to the objective, though. Oh well, let's teleport back to the town. Teleport back to town, figure out what's going on. But yeah, guys, welcome and all. If you've got anything you want to ask about the game, feel free. I'm trying to figure out why I keep getting killed. Well, other than I suck being the main one, obviously. But yeah.
And if you have anything you need to know about Maya or Unreal 4, let me know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm currently doing.
Let's go this way. No, let's not go that way. How you, like, goes up to like 3 people, and then it's like if you don't answer, it goes down. And then, like, if you do answer, it goes down, and it's sort of like, I mean...
Well, I mean, they just pop in, they're like, oh, we'll see what's happening. And
yeah.
they listen to you for a second, and then they're like, nope. Hey, hold on, I'm getting a call really quick.
Can't go up there because it's too cold and you get frostbitten. So, yeah, that works out really well.
Get out there and get something yourself.
Another time.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one Alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, Sestak. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us to help each other out?
No, that's not enough. Nobody has forgotten your loyalty to the hybrid. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now, in case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
You idiots should talk before drawing your weapons.
Withdrawing from ELEX has left you emotional, Jax. That emotion only proves how worthless he would be as an ally.
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed. You're thinking like Albs, but you lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us, before we decide your fate.
Calyx tried to execute me.
And yet here you are alive. Hardly convincing.
My experience as an Alp commander can help you defeat the Alps sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness, and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. It is useless.
You are dependent on ELEX. I am not. You can learn from that. You are still tied to Zakor while you take ELEX. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction. ELEX weakens you.
ELEX strengthens us physically and mentally, while your emotions weaken you.
Try anything, and you will be the first to die.
If you think hollow threats will persuade me, you are mistaken.
You are fighting the Elexitors. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people, only with their leaders. The things the Albs stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed the Elexitors. And you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Kallax worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty? Your arguments have failed to persuade me, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
Your survival without ELEX, away from Zakor, is remarkable. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
I want to get my power back. The power I had as an Alb.
Of course you do. You were once the most powerful field commander in Zakor. But as the ELEX has drained from your body, so has your power. You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You cannot reverse that process now. You have changed, Jax. You must accept that change.
The free people face destruction at the hands of the Albs.
And they are now your only chance of survival. You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they are to survive. I think your fate is now tied to theirs.
Ooh, new mission. Where can I go?
Where can I go to improve my weapons and armor?
Try the cities of the free people, or search the ruins of the old world. Whatever you do, you will need to improve the standard of your equipment if you are going to fight the Alps and Ludan.
Which faction do you think is most effective?
They each have their own strengths and abilities. The Berserkers are powerful mages, but they use antiquated weapons and reject most technology.
Could be
The
a
Outlaws are experts with old world
mage.
projectile weapons. They have fewer rules and a freer life. If it is technology you seek, then that can only really be found in the hands of the clerics. But no faction will teach you their skills unless you can show that you agree with their way of life, that you are willing to join them.
If I hadn't been robbed while I was unconscious in the mountains, I would have the equipment I need.
It is doubtful that the Berserkers would have been so quick to take your equipment. I would look to the Outlaws of Tavar for the person responsible. Try their outposts on the border of Edan and Tavar.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me.
No, not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day, but until then you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
How do you justify targeting your fellow Albs?
We don't celebrate these deaths. They are sacrifices to a greater cause. You know the Albs and Zakor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the Elexitors. Their minds are controlled by the hybrid. We separatists will see that influence broken. We will bring all Albs back to the true purpose and meaning of the directive. All Albs, including you. The Albs are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all ELEX. We broke with the clerics to follow logic instead of religion, to achieve the next step in evolution.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Still holds.
I made it to the place at last. And I got a whole bunch of
I am no longer an Alb.
Your roots will always be a part of you. You cannot escape your past.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all ELEX.
So I met this guy who really needs a
But what did
suntan,
they use that ELEX
and
for? What were we working to achieve? You know better than I.
there's a
what
guy
ELEX
in the
did,
background
what
like a
risks it
guard,
carries.
and he has like pins and needles. Every now and then he just sort of like shakes his
The
foot,
Alexiters have
like he's like,
explored
"Oh, my
ability
foot's
to
gone to
see
sleep."
things
So
clearly.
Right.
guard like on guard duty, just like stretching and that. It's like, yeah, okay,
Get your shit together, man.
yeah.
We have our agents and scouts all over Magalan.
So I met this guy, and then one of the options is like, I need help. I can help you, or basically, you should help me because you know who I am and what I can do. So I chose that one, and literally literally he just said fuck off. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, don't try to threaten me.
Okay, I can do.
He was like,
I can do
don't
that.
try to threaten me. Like, I'm not scared of you anymore. And it's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I could do with better weapons and better armor. And he goes, yeah, well, go elsewhere and go find it. It's like, wow. Thanks, mate.
You really believe this raptor shit? You think that you can change
What
things?
the fuck?
Our numbers
Quit
are
doing
growing, and we have become very effective in your time as commander.
I will find
Calyx is the greatest threat left.
That makes him the...
That is
There
true.
we go.
They say he has taken your place.
Then we should fight.
Your quest. It feels.
He wants me dead.
So you deny that it is emotional. We will see. But whatever the fact, and if they find,
So I
suggest
think
this
Need for Speed Payback came out today.
we have yet
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I didn't listen to anybody talk about it yet, but all I've seen is people going, "Ooh, those reviews are not good."
but the truth,
Meaning,
you want our
I was like, really? They had actually had a chance with this one.
Ooh, got another mission.
yeah.
and it must be. We must lead the. You should.
Very...
I will send the coordinates to you. This is the.
Another mission.
We will.
Nice, nice.
You will need to access. That is
Yeah,
always
I've got like about 10 missions. I'm not going to be able to do any of them though. Picked up a whole bunch of stuff.
Fucking hell, come on, man.
the survival of our people.
I mean, what can I rob in here? Might be a weapon I can take. Ooh, there's a mug. Definitely steal the mug. Oh, there's a trader. Drone. Nope.
Have a good day. Have a
good day.
Randomly stealing everything. Bizarrely, they don't seem to care. Ooh, hello. Fuck's sake. Picked up a rifle, which I can't use, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Alright, let's have a look at these quests. Alright. Let's have a look. Residents of Goliath are expected to follow the Berserker law. How strict these are. I should remember when the laws when dealing with tasks.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Hey, Knack. I'm really struggling on this game. Really badly. I just keep dying. Like, every enemy fucking kills me. Every single thing just kills me. I'm not even playing it on hard, I'm playing it on normal. And just literally getting killed. I've got the story mission where you have to go kill the 2 Alps who have got the guns, and I just can't kill them. They just keep killing me. And it's really pissing me off. I don't know if maybe I've got my stats wrong, or what, or I don't know. But I saw you playing that dot hack thing. I was thinking of getting that. I'm waiting for that mission, and just went out, did a bunch of stuff, and so that's fun. Fair enough. Yeah, I can't find like random. Can't find like. I got this mission which is. What is it? It's The Law of the Berserkers. It's like basically, so it's like men to go round and get quests from these people, but they don't say shit. Like, most of them don't even give me a quest or even give me the time of day. They just basically ignore me. And it's like, well,
Who invited you in here?
yeah, don't really get
I'm looking to
what
make
I'm
a
missing.
What items do you trade?
Trade?
I have to get.
You could say that. But once you offer the... I only... Well, of course.
Do other stuff.
And what
Yeah,
brings you to me?
that's what I'm trying to figure out, what the other stuff is. Yeah, it's like trying to find other missions.
I'm trying to look up like some quick tips for you. I said something about
How many times did
during
you
your
complete it in the end? Because I know you did it once. But yeah, go on. During.
Yeah, it says during your quest you get many options to make decisions. Choose them wisely as they'll have an effect on your cold stat, which determines your emotional state in the game.
I'm sorry, stranger.
Mine is intuitive coldness. So
Yeah, I don't know what that
I've
means,
only
but
done it once.
quests can be completed in multiple ways. Not every quest needs to end in violence. Try to complete a quest by other means as well when by other means as well, especially when you're able to use suggest. Using this can most of the time help you complete a quest without any unnecessary combat.
Does it say how to not get killed by everything that you can't talk to?
No, it literally says just run away. Like, you'll run into monsters that are tougher than you. Don't try to fight them. Don't even try to pull out your sword or shoot them. Just run away.
Okay. Force persuade. Yeah, I haven't even joined a frickin' guild yet. But yeah, I completed Evil Within, so I only now have at start as Piranha Bytes game. You can't take on the world yet. Yeah, I've only got 4 games now, so it's a little bit better. But yeah, if you put in there what my list of games are for us, if you don't mind, be awesome.
Yes.
There we go. 80 days, Knack. Because it's been a little while longer than every day. 80 days. I'm surprised that wasn't the first thing you came in with. And even less than that, Knack, because it's not 80 days. It is... Because I'm such a sad cunt, I have it on my phone. I actually do.
You should get out of here.
How many days? Ooh. 32. 32 days. And then we get to
What? What do you want?
we get to play the beta.
Hey. What? What do you want?
Days for what again? Laugh out loud. Stream the new DLC for Horizon Dawn this morning. Burn that entirely. Oh god, that 80 days. Yeah. But it's less than that though, because like I said, on December 9th we all get the beta. So the beta runs from the 9th to the 9, 10, 11 and 12 of December. Yeah, I thought the DLC for Horizon would be good. But
technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
I need to get like a side quest mission. Yeah, it's only for like 3-4 days though, dude. You get you can play it solo and you can play it with up to 4 people. It's being added to the PSN on a Saturday, which is fucking weird. So I'm hoping you can pre-download it, because bugger knows what time they update the store on a Saturday. You know, or Friday midnight. But it'll have everything that the game... It's basically going to have everything that the game will have. It's the stuff from the Paris Games Week and all the rest that everyone else has played. So, but yeah. Mark on the map. South El Paso. Swear I was just there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to stream the beta. I mean, I'm probably going to stream it a shitload, but I don't know. I know, I mean, for me it's more sort of like, I want to play it loads, but I get a feeling if I play it loads, that's all I'm going to end up like by the time the game comes out. That's the thing, is because it's going to have all the weapons and the crafting and everything else, you could basically spend a good chunk of that game just fucking around doing crafting, and then when the real game comes out, there's a lot you could get from that game that'll make you be like, oh great, I'm bored a bit now. Yeah, that's the main one. Don't want that, don't want that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, normal Monster Hunter demo. Can't do that yet. Probably can't do that. Nope. Can you have more than one follower? So like if I take Jurez, can I like kick him out? Like, or am I just stuck with Jurez? Because I don't really want to do his quest 1 follower only, really. So what? So if I take Jurez, I'm stuck with him forever. I can't then just say like, actually no, I'd rather have the weird freaky robot. Because that's really bullshit. Nah. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can tell him go away. That's alright. I've already got that quest. Anyway. I should investigate murder Berserker. Yeah. Can't do any of that. So I can't find anything that says like side mission. All I can find is the Law of the Berserkers, which adds like a shit ton of markers to the map. But every time I go to any of them, they just basically blow me off. At this point, at the start, let's go exploring. Yeah, I don't really want to go explore because I keep getting killed. It's really annoying me. I literally keep getting killed. I need a gun. Or better weapon than a shitty axe.
Who is prowling around here?
You're responsible for overseeing the pit, aren't you?
Not now.
What's
Take your
that?
business elsewhere.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
It's an adjuter. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's ELEX technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it, simple. You want to take it, you have to cut my arm.
Take it. You'll have to cut my arm off.
Right. Well, your arm is safe for me, but don't go showing that thing around. Others who are stricter with the law might see chopping your arm off to keep the law as a price worth paying. Still, best you know that should you find any other ELEX technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
How do you get anything done?
Oh man. Well, I think I'm gonna keep going. Time to get into this work and
Rejected ELEX
That's cool.
cool, man. I'll try to keep watching over here. Pop in from time to time. So
Yeah, that's fine, either way.
alright, man.
Cool. Alright, I'll
Cool.
speak to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Life grown from mana. Now that's a better use for ELEX
Yeah, man, no
than
worries,
building
mate.
devices.
Just gonna blue screen it a sec. So tired. Alright.
Technology. Extract the ELEX from it and throw the scrap into the pit.
The pit?
That's where we take all forbidden technology. Once the ELEX has been extracted there, it goes to the mana shrine, and the junk left over goes down into the pit. We cure the soil of ELEX's poison and use it for healing. You will find our healers on the upper ring. They'll show you how we use its power.
If ELEX is so bad, why do you trade using Elexit?
You mean, why not turn it into mana?
It's ELEX, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration in it is just too low to produce mana. Maybe one day we'll manage it, but until then, it's useful. Everyone spends it, so we do too. I'm glad it's the Pilgrim and the Warlord who have to decide all these things. It makes my head hurt.
So, you won't be confiscating my Elexit?
Oh, we need as much of it as possible to buy the things we need. So please, trade while you're here.
So if you need ELEX, why do you want to get rid of it?
Ah, Amrex paradox. We are told ELEX is the... So we collect it, transmute...
You want me to collect ELEX?
You must have seen that monster made of metal that sits on the horizon? That Alb converter?
What about it?
The Albs built it to refine ELEX here in Edan, but our warriors forced them to abandon it. That machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. But we can make use of it. Well, of the ELEX in it. Amrex paradox. Let's take that horror and make it magic. It won't be an easy task, but I need to get some parts from the converter that have a high ELEX concentration in them. Can you do that?
Why not use Alp technology to get the ELEX you need?
And where do we stop on that road? When we are feeding people into that machine like they do? Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. It's up to us to...
I will get you the converter parts you want.
Good. Great. Thank you. Be careful, though. Last guy we sent disappeared. He promised he'd be back quickly. Never seen again.
Why not do this?
You
Another quest.
And if you... So... Most people know they have a... If we knew... But... And they're...
But Alps.
Yeah. So you're responsible for all the ELEX technology in Goliath?
Why?
You're new here, right? You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? Do you think they should be strict, or just used as guidelines?
What laws?
You don't know of our laws? It's time you had an education.
Who are you?
My name is Ornir. I'm one of the workers at the pit. We decommission forbidden technology here, making Magaland safer one machine at a time. I came up with that. Not everyone understands what we do here, particularly incomers. But as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The ease...
Why are you asking me about...
Well, and it's surprising to me that... Listen, as an outsider, you're not bound by...
What help do you need?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then he escaped. He's sort of hanging around outside town, down that path near the gate. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing, but I think he must be after the equipment we throw down there into the pit. If it is really one, then he has to disappear.
Alright.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Kill him! The outlaw! I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain he's up to something.
So, why don't you take care of it?
Well, I'm not allowed to lead. I'm a technical expert. Angram wouldn't want me to. I mean, if he was a piece of technology. Look, Angram's already watching me.
I will take care of the outlaw.
Good. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath. You know, below the pit.
Yeah. Save.
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, alright? You don't need trouble. Just walk away and pretend you didn't find me, okay?
You're the one in trouble.
And you came here to talk, did you? You want me to talk? Well, how's this for talk? Go fuck yourself.
Well, what a nice guy.
Why are you hanging around outside Goliath?
What? I can't stand here? You gonna hassle someone for just standing here? What are you, a fucking owl? So what do you want?
How is life as an outlaw?
Total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy. I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't want to be stuck out here waiting to get eaten by raptors?
You're not happy being an outlaw?
You know, at least it was my own stupid, shitty decision to be out here. Those poor dumb pricks up there, they come out here to get eaten by raptors because some other dumb prick tells them to. If there's one thing I've learned, if you're gonna end up in this shit, it's better to make that shit yourself. rather than roll around in someone else's.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting on your mom. What do you think I'm
waiting
doing?
on your mom.
I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have stashed in that pit? They actually throw all that shit away. But while I know that, it's not like I can hang about up there in Goliath to try and get it. Those tree shaggers get funny about outlaws. Sometimes they bar you from the town for no reason.
You're barred from Goliath?
Not barred as such, more like forbidden entry on pain of death. I just took some shit, that's all. It's not like they were even using it. Like I said, they throw all sorts of valuable shit into that pit of theirs. So I'm here to collect it and put it to use.
Are you waiting around for Ornir?
Maybe, might be. There's a chance I know a little shit by that name.
He sent me to find you.
So who are you, the errand boy? What, he's got so rich trading with me he's got servants now?
I'm here to kill you.
What the fuck? That little shit. Listen, you go to him and get that dickhead to start trading again. Tell Ornir I want the shit he promised me.
What shit?
The shit. The technology Ornir owes me. The prime pieces from the pit. Well, prime is stretching the description, but it's a good arrangement. The Berserkers get rid of the tech they don't want. Ornir gets shards he does want, leaving the question, what do you want?
I won't do business with you.
So you come down out here into this wilderness and you think that's a good answer? Have some fucking sense. Help me. Get paid. Don't get dead. Dead helps no one.
Threatening me is a mistake.
I'll show you who's made a mistake. This is the end for you.
Wow. Like 2 hits and it kills you. Wow. club he had that time.
I'll get that beast myself.
Come on. Fuck's sake. I reckon I can kill this guy. Might be able to get something decent off him. Let's try to kill this guy. Oh no.
I'll get that beast myself.
Really? And my game crashed.